That moment when you want to have Wolverine claws for your thumbnail because the new Logan film is out. I want to have Wolverine claws for my thumbnail finally. But then you realize that every single YouTube movie reviewer is doing the exact same thing. I guess I gotta look at them and see if I could do a different pose. Let's see. No, no, definitely not that one. Nope. Oh God, no. Screw it. I'm gonna do the most plain old thumbnail I could possibly think of. I'm gonna just have this as my thumbnail. Now thinking about it, my video, nobody's gonna click on it. Logan. So Logan is the final film for Hugh Jackman as the character Wolverine, and I loved Logan. Let's talk about the positives. For one, the biggest, obviously, that people know of this, Hugh Jackman gives a fantastic final performance as Logan Wolverine. Even in the bad X-Men films, he was great. This is his best performance as Wolverine without a doubt. There are a lot of moments like, man, he is killing, especially the state that the character is in the film. Plays it perfectly. And then you have Patrick Stewart, who's given his final outing as Professor Xavier, and he does a great job. And there's a scene, I'm not going to spoil, but I was like, man, that is a great performance right there. And then you have Daphne Keane, who plays X-23 Laura. She was great. She's definitely going to be the standout for everybody. She's the show stealer. She was great. And for a child actor, she definitely has a bright future ahead of her. Another positive is the action scenes. Since this film is rated R, we get to finally see the action that we've been wanting to see Wolverine do, which is cut people, put his claws through people's faces, and we get a lot of that. This film is bloody. It is brutal, and it is awesome to watch. First 5 minutes of the film, it's brutal as hell. You're like, okay, I know what I'm in for, and I like it already. I also like the visual style of the film. It has this neo-noir western feel to it, and I love the score for the film too. It really captures a lot of emotion, and I love this darker story. This is definitely a film not for kids. If you're thinking, yo, I'm gonna take my little brother or my boy to see Logan, don't do that. This is a violent film. Even though these characters have been in so many films, the film does such a great job of making you care for them and making you feel like, man, I'm feeling what you are feeling. And I love that this film took its time with the story, you know? It didn't halt any scene like, oh, let's just have an action scene. It took its time with the story. Developing characters in the action scenes happened because the story called for it. Honestly, I hardly have any negatives with Logan. Probably the biggest negative is that I wish the villains were a bit more developed. But it's not like the MCU villains where they're completely forgettable and you're like, whatever. These guys were intimidating, and you could feel them throughout the whole film. Even though we're not in the scenes, you could feel like this presence from them, which is good. They're intimidating, but I just wish we got to see more development from them. Overall, Logan gives the perfect ending to a perfect portrayal of a character from Hugh Jackman. This film pushes the boundaries of the superhero genre. It gives us a dark, complex story with this fantasy character. Films like this, Logan, is what's gonna make the comic book genre stay alive. And I'm gonna give Logan a solid A. It's not just a great superhero film, it's a great film. We're gonna miss you, Hugh Jackman. Thank you so much for portraying this character to perfection. So guys, that is my review for Logan. What did you guys think of the film? Did you guys like it or you guys didn't like it? Please let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. As always, ladies and gentlemen, have a nice day.